everyone, Kath here, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. We're gonna do a chair bar today, basically squats. What that means is gonna be back to basics, so a lot of basic moves and a whole lot of squats. So you're gonna need a towel, some water, 2 light weights or 2 cans of soup and a chair or something to balance on. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start in a wide V squat. Hands on our hips, we're just gonna start at a basic squat. Just go down and up. So knees are tracking over second and third toe, out to the side. Squeezing those glutes on the way up. Chest lifted, core nice and tight. Shoulders are back and down. So getting back to those basic moves, adding in from there, a little bit of cardio, and like I said, a whole lot of squats. Shaping and firming that body today. We're gonna add in the arms. The arms are gonna lift up overhead when we squat and come down in the center when we are up. So we're gonna lift and lower. Really reaching up overhead. Nice long spine, elongating that upper body, stretching it out. We're gonna add in that right heel lift on the squat. 2 more. Just lift that right heel up and down. So squeezing those glutes at the top, taking it nice and low in that squat, balancing on those 5 toes on that right foot. Stretching out those legs, those inner thigh muscles. We're gonna switch this to the left leg. 2 more. This one, left heel up. Nice low squat. Balancing on those 5 left toes. Really dropping that seat. Getting everything warmed up. You got it. A few more, then we're gonna hold center. Both heels down, we're gonna pulse it. 3, 2, last one. Hold center, pulse it down. Arms up. Taking those arms, let's take them behind our head. Elbows nice and wide. Pulsing that squat, take it lower. We're gonna stand tall. We're gonna do side bends to the right. Then we'll add in that squat. And then we'll pulse it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand tall, side bend. So everything is nice and tight here. Keeping that chest to the front. Elbows are open. So try not to turn. I don't want you turning towards that side bend. So you're nice and tall, side bend. Really stretching out that oblique. On the left side, crunching it on the right. We're gonna add in that knee bend. When we knee bend, we're gonna side bend, yes? Or a squat. 2 more. Next one, here we go. Squat and bend, up. So again, when you come up, don't forget to squeeze those glutes up. Squeeze, squeeze. You got it. Molding, shaping, toning, strengthening those muscles. Nice low squat, squeeze up. Breathing, keeping that chest lifted, facing the front. Try to take that elbow nice and low. We're gonna hold that squat and side bend. We're gonna pulse it. 3, 2. Last one, now hold it over, pulse, pulse. We're gonna take those arms, reach them up, Overhead, out to the side. Really reaching. Still keeping that chest open to the front. Pulse, reach, pulse, reach. We're gonna do the same thing, other side. We're gonna stand tall. Hands are gonna go behind the head. We're gonna side bend to the left. 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand tall, side bend, bend. So again, core nice and tight. Those quads are engaged. Chest facing front. Try not to turn that upper body to the left side or whichever way you're bending. Stretching out that right oblique, crunching that left one. You got it. Breathing, core tight. We're gonna add in that squat or that knee bend. 3, 2, next one. Here we go. Squat, squat. Keeping that chest open. The elbows will help. So keeping those elbows open nice and wide will help you just bend at the side instead of turning. Bend, up. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes at the top. Down, squeeze up. Taking that squat nice and low. Taking that elbow as low as you can go. Warming everything up. You got it. Anywhere you need to modify, modify, take those breaks. It is your workout, you do you. We're gonna hold and pulse. 3, 2, last one, hold and pulse. Chest is open, reaching those hands overhead to the side. I want you to reach, reach. Reach it over to the side. Keeping that heart open to the front. Reach. You got it. Nice low squat pulse. We're gonna change this to single squats. Hands are gonna come to the center in prayer. 4, 3, 2, last one, hands in prayer, squat, up, squat, up. So keeping that chest lifted, dropping that seat, nice low squat, squeezing those glutes on the up, squeeze, squeeze. So when you squeeze, you're tugging that pelvis, and you squeeze, squeeze. You got it. We're gonna hinge at the waist. Arms are gonna go up into a high V, reaching up in front. 4, 3, 2, next one, squat and reach, squat and reach. Hinging at the waist, nice flat back, long spine, leading with that chest. Really reach, squat, squeeze that booty at the top. I know, friends, there's a lot to think about. You got it. These are basic moves that we all know, that we all love. Yes? Reach, reach. We're gonna heel toe those feet in to hip lift parallel. Start to bring them in. Hip width parallel, toes facing front, pushing that booty back. On those heels, you should be able to lift those toes. We're gonna add in alternating toe touches to the front, right and left. 4, 3, 2, next one, squat, right, squat, left. So pushing that booty back, toe touching in the front. We're gonna change this to a nice high kick to the front. 4, 3, 2, next one, squat, kick. Taking that squat nice and low, squat, kick. That kick is nice and high. If you want to keep it at that toe touch, keep it there. If not, this is your cardio option. Getting that heart rate up. We're going into weights next. You got it. Squat, kick, low, kick, low, kick. Finishing it up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Grabbing those weights. All right, feet are hip width parallel, elbows right at the waist, palms up, bicep curl, up, down. So really squeezing those elbows into that waist. Nice and controlled, not swinging those arms. If you need to lose the weights, lose the weights. Just push and pull through the air. Make it count. Basic moves that you can do high intensity by how hard you push and pull through the air. We're gonna add in that squat. Arms go up, we squat. 2 more. This one, squat. So pushing that booty back, you should be able to lift those toes. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Again, a basic move, but a lot to think about. You have a lot of moving parts. That's what we want. Keep it basic, keep it controlled, make it count. Taking it low, breathing, core still tight, shoulders down. We're gonna hold this, we're gonna pulse. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold and pulse, pulse. Arms and legs, pulse, pulse. You got it. We're gonna change this to a hammer curl. So palms face forward. We'll stand tall. Just do that hammer curl. We'll add in from there. 4, 3, 2, last one, stand tall, hammer curl, down, up. So basically, same thing as a bicep curl, but palms are facing. Using a few different muscles, but still working those biceps. Again, pushing and pulling through the air. It's controlled. You're not swinging those arms. Shoulders down. We're gonna add in that squat. 4, 3, 2, next one. Down, squat, down, squat. Again, when you come up, squeeze those glutes, squeeze, squeeze. You're pushing that booty back. On those heels, you should be able to lift those toes. That's gonna protect your knees. Keeping those elbows right at your side. You got it, basic moves, whole lot going on. breathing. We're gonna hold this in pulse. 4, 3, 2, next one, hold it in pulse. Palms facing each other, booty back, pulsing arms and legs. Pulse, lower. We're gonna do one of each. We're gonna do a bicep curl and a hammer curl with that squat. So you're just gonna rotate those wrists. Palms will be up, palms will be in. We'll start with hammer curl, palms in, right where we're at. 4, 3, 2, next one, here we go. Down, flip it, in, up, in, up. Yes, you got it. If that's too confusing, stay with one or the other. Do your best. You got it. Little flip of the wrist makes a whole lot of difference. We're gonna change this. Palms are gonna be down. We're gonna do front raises. We'll stand tall first. We'll add in from there. 3, 2. Last one, stand tall, front raise. Shoulder height. Nice and controlled. Keeping those shoulders down. Chest lifted, core tight. We're gonna add in a right leg back lunge. Arms go up, we lunge back. 3, 2, next one, back. Taking that lunge as low as you can. Breathing. Only taking those weights shoulder height. Nice and controlled. If you need to take that break, take it. Come right back into it. 4 more, then we stand tall. We'll pulse it up. 2. Last one, pulse it up. Pulse, pulse. Tiny little move. Squeezing those glutes. Pulse. We're gonna change this. Lateral raises out to the side, up to a T. Standing tall, squeezing those glutes. Quads are engaged. 4, 3, 2, last one, good job. Down, up, down, up. Keeping those shoulders down. We're gonna add in that back lunge with that left leg this time. 2 more. Next one, lunge it back. Taking that lunge as low as you can. You got it. Core nice and tight. Protect that back. Whew. Breathing. Sweating it out. We glisten. We don't sweat. We sparkle. 4 more, then we stand tall and pulse. 2, last one, hold it up, pulse. We're gonna do one of each. Front raise, lateral raise, with that lunge, starting with that front raise, right lunge. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down, front, out. Switching legs. Again, if that's too much, stick with one or the other. Just add in that lunge. Front, out, front, out. Who knew basic moves could have such an impact? I love it. Out, front, out. A few more. We're gonna hold center. We're gonna hinge forward. We're gonna do upright rows. Elbows are in towards the body. 3, 2. Last one, hinge forward, upright row. In, down, down. So squeezing those elbows on the back. Squeeze, down, squeeze, down. Hinging forward at the waist. Reaching down with those weights. Nice long spine. We're gonna add in from here. We're gonna step it out to the right to a squat. When the elbows go back, 3, 2, next one, pull it in and squat, elbows in, you got it. Leading with that chest, don't round out that back. Take it to that nice low squat. You got it. We're gonna hold that squat, hold that row. We're gonna pulse it. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold and pulse, pulse. Pulling those elbows up and back, pulsing those legs. We're gonna change this. We're gonna hold center, hold that hinge. Elbows are gonna go wide. 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go, elbows out, pull, down, pull. Nice long spine. Leading with that chest, bend in those knees, core tight. Not lifting those shoulders on that chest pull. Pull, pull. We're gonna add in, just like we did the other side, we're gonna step to the left this time and squat it down. 4, 3, 2, next one, here we go, step and squat, squat. Pulling those elbows up, nice and wide. Nice low squat. Not rounding out that back. Long spine. You got it. We're gonna hold this wide squat. We're gonna pulse it, elbows up. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it here, pulse. Elbows up. We're gonna do one of each. Step to the right, elbows in. Step to the left, elbows out. 4, 3, 2, last one, here we go. Elbows in, pull. Elbows out. In, out, in, out. You got it. Whoops, I messed up. Elbows out. Elbows in. Elbows out. Woo! Again, if you get too confused, pick one move over the other. Try to do both. 4, and we hold center. 3, 2, last one, hold center, tricep kick back, back, in, keeping those elbows nice and high. Elbow is a hinge, still hinging at the waist, protecting that lower back, taking that right toe to the back, holding it back there, straight leg. We're gonna lift and lower. Make sure that stationary leg has a bend in it. So when the weights go back, we lift that leg. 2 more. Next one, here we go. Back and lift. Back and lift. Keeping those hips square, balancing on that stationary leg. If that's too much, Take that card out. Keeping those elbows lifted. We're gonna change this to a little bend reach. Leg and arms if you can. If not, just the arms. 2. Last one, bend reach. Bend reach. Push, push, push. So you're bend reaching. Push, push. Elbows are up. Push. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold center, tricep kick back. Taking that left leg this time, hold it to the back, straight leg. Elbows are up. We're gonna start to lift that leg. 2 more. That stationary leg is bent. This one, lift, lift. Hips are square, squeezing that glute. In, lift. In, lift. You got it. Keep those elbows up. We're gonna do that little bend reach again. 4, 3, 2. Next one, here we go. Bend reach, bend reach. Arms and leg, bend reach. Keeping that stationary leg bent for balance. Elbows up. Finishing it up. 4, 3, 2. Last one, good job. Dropping those weights. Done with those weights. Towel off, grab some water. We're going right into a plank pose. All right. Oh, reach up. Forward fold. Walking it out to that plank. Wrists underneath shoulders. Squeezing that core, nice long spine. Holding it here. We're gonna do mountain climber, just the right leg. We're gonna swing it back, not touching the floor. So we're just going in and back, keeping that toe lifted. If you're in a modified plank, you're gonna take that leg out wide to a spider plank, okay? Holding that plank, right leg, bringing it in, here we go. In, back, in, back. So keeping that leg lifted, it's not touching the floor. In, back. Again, modified plank on that knee, coming wide, keeping that foot lifted, just like if you were up. In, back. We're gonna hold that leg back. We're gonna pulse it up. 3, 2. Last one, pulse it up. Up, just the leg. So in a modified plank, or you're up, keeping that nice long spine. Don't lift that booty. Up, up. 4, 3, 2. Last one, drop it down. Child's pose. Real quick, stretch it out. Rotate those wrists. Bring it back up. Back in that plank. Hold, hold. Regroup. Left leg this time, keeping that foot elevated. Here we go. In, back, in, back. Nice long spine. Again, if you're on your knee, take it wide and back. Take it wide, back. Ideally, I'd like you up. Keeping that booty low. I know we want to lift it. 3 more, then we hold and pulse. 2. Last one, hold and pulse. Up, up, up. Keep that booty low. Core tight. You got it. Fight for it. 4, 3, 2. Last one, drop it down. Child's pose, rotate those wrists. into that plank. One of each mountain climbers, right and left, then we'll run it. Right, left. You got it. Keep that booty down. Get ready to run. 4, 3, 2, run it. Cardio option. Take this out if you need to. 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop it down, child's pose. Rotate those wrists. Good job. Bringing it up to that bar. Towel off if you need to. Grab some water. All right. So your chair or your bar is at your right side. We're going to be in a wide V. Hand on your hip, just squat it down. Squat, lift. So chair or bar on your right side. We're going to work that left leg, left arm, squeezing those glutes on the up, down, squeeze up. Right arm lifted overhead. You got it. Take that squat nice and low. Down, squeeze up. We're gonna add in that side bend like we did in the warm-up. On the squat, you're gonna bend towards that bar or chair. 3, 2. Next one. Bend, bend. So keeping that chest facing front, opening up that shoulder. Bending towards that bar, towards that chair. You got it. Nice low squat. Squat, bend. We're going to hold center. We're going to lift and lower. We're going to keep it low. 4, 3, 2, last one. Take it low. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Teeny tiny. Knees pointed out, toes pointed out. Arm is up or down. I know we just got done with those planks. If your arm's down, I want you low. Lower and lift. If your arm's up, I still want you low. Come on, do your best. We're gonna pulse this. It's gonna be on the down. 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse it, down, down. Basic moves, hurts like hell. You got it. We're gonna change this. We're gonna squat to a toe touch. That left leg, the outside leg, away from the bar. 4, 3, 2, last one, here we go. Squat, toe touch, squat, toe touch. Nice big squat. Toe touch with that outside leg. We're gonna add in, instead of a toe touch, a nice wide side kick. 4, 3, 2, next one, squat, kick, squat, kick. Breathing, core tight. Got it. We're gonna face the bar, face your chair, take that leg that's kicking to a back lunge. 4, 3, 2, last one, facing that bar. Taking that same foot to a back lunge, holding it low, chest lifted, core nice and tight. Just lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So you should be able to wiggle those front toes. You're on that heel of that front foot. We're gonna balance on that front foot. We're gonna lift that back leg up in the air. Try to stay on the heel of that front foot. 2 more. Next one, bring that heel up, lower, lift, lower, lift. Balancing. That bar is just there for balance. That chair is just there for balance. Wiggle those front toes. That knee is back. Flexing that foot. We're gonna pulse it. 2 more. Pulse it, it's on the down, down, down. You got it. We're gonna take this back to that lunge. Step it back into a chair. 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go. Lunge, chair, lunge, chair. Yes. Stationary leg is on fire. 4, we hold that chair. 3, 2, last one, hold that chair. Lower, lift, lower, lift. You should be able to lift those toes on those heels. Lower, lift, just an inch. We're gonna pulse it. It's gonna be on the down. Ooh, 2 more. Next one, here we go. Pulse down, down. 4, 3, 2, last one, good job. Stand tall, shake it out. Taking your chair or your bar to the other side. I have my ladder, so you guys don't have to look at my booty. All right, wide V squat, hand on your hip, squat, squeeze up. So this time, left hand is on the chair or bar. We're gonna be working that right leg and arm. Ooh. Raising that right arm, squat, squeeze up. Nice low squat. Squeeze that booty at the top, core tight. Knees and toes facing out at an angle. We're gonna add in that side bend. 2 more. Next one, side bend. You're side bending towards your chair or bar. Keeping that chest facing front, opening up that shoulder, keeping it wide. Not leaning or turning towards that chair, facing front, bend, bend. We're gonna hold this center. We're gonna do just that lift and lower, just an inch. 4, 3, 2, last one, lift and lower. So you're low, lower, lift, lower, lift. If you need to drop that arm, drop it down. Make sure you're low in that squat. Standing nice and tall. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Yes, you got it. We can do this. 4, then we pulse. 3, 2, last one, pulse it low. Down, down, down. We're gonna change this to a squat and a toe touch. That outside leg, the arm that's lifted, that leg. 4, 3, 2, last one, here we go. Squat, toe touch, squat, toe touch. Nice big squat. squat, toe touch. You got it. We're gonna switch that to a nice high kick out to the side. 4, 3, 2, last one. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Modification, stay with that toe touch. Nice low squat, kick. 4, then we face the chair. 3, 2, last one, good job. Facing that chair, taking that same leg that was just kicking, back in that lunge, holding that lunge. Knees as low as you can get it. On the heel of that front foot, try to lift those toes. We're gonna lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Just an inch. Squeezing that glute. You got it. Chest lifted, shoulders back and down. We're gonna lift that back leg. Stay on the heel of that front foot. Still lifting and lowering. 4, 3, balance move. 2, last one, lift that heel, down, up, down, up, down, up. That knee is back, foot is flexed, down, up, down, up. Just an inch, down, up. That quad is burning. Hips are square to the front, down, up. 2 more, then we pulse it. Next one, pulse it down, down. You're still on that heel of that front foot, down, down. Wiggling those toes. We're gonna take this back into that lunge and then to a chair. 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go. Lunge, chair, lunge, chair. Breathing, lunge, chair. We're gonna hold that chair. We're gonna lift and lower, just an inch. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold that chair. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Tiny, just an inch. Lifting those toes on those heels, core tight. Nice long spine. We're gonna pulse this. 3 more. 2. Last one on the down. Pulse down, down, down. Take that booty lower. Squeeze those knees. Pulse down, down. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Shake it out. All right, still facing this way. We're gonna turn towards the front. That elbow is on your chair. Bend in that stationary leg closest to the chair. Foot is out to the side, flexing that foot. Lift, lower, lift, lower. You got it. Leading with the side of that leg. Lift, lower. We're gonna hold it up. We're gonna do circles, tiny little circles, keeping that stationary knee bent, core tight. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, circles. Tiny circles, forwards or backwards, whichever way you can. We're gonna step this out to a side lunge squat and then a side leg lift. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Take it to that squat, then to a side leg lift. Squat, leg lift, a little faster. Squat, lift, squat, lift. Lifting that leg straight out to the side. We got the other side to do yet. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job, shake it out. Turning that chair back around. So it's on this side now. Whew. So elbow on that chair bar. Bending that stationary leg closest to the chair. Flexing that foot. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So lifting it straight out to the side. Using the outside of that leg. Leading with the side of that foot. Lift, lower. This is it. Then we do abs. You got it. Lift, lower. Keeping everything square to the front. We're going to do those little tiny circles. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, circle. You pick your direction. Tiny little circle. Keeping that bend in that stationary leg. Oh yeah, right there. We're gonna switch this to a squat and a side leg lift. 4, 3, come on, hold it. 2, last one, here we go. Squat, we'll go slow. Leg lift. Squat, leg lift, a little faster. Squat, lift, squat, lift. Leading with the side of that foot, it's straight out. You got it. Finishing it here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Shake it out, good job. Moving that chair out of the way. Taking it down for abs. All right, knees are bent up to the ceiling. Feet are flat on the floor. Hands are behind our thighs. We're gonna be nice and tall, straight back. We're just gonna do straight back crunches to a 45 and bring it up. Up, down, up, down. So really getting that form first. I should be able to take a ruler from your tailbone to the top of your head. Nice flat back. So almost like you're just on that ruler, taking it back. We're gonna add in those arms. Hold them out front. When we come up, arms go overhead. Next one. Up, back, up, back. Not losing that form. Keeping that back nice and flat. Like you're on that ruler. Up, back, up, back. We're gonna hold it back. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it back, pulse it. Back, back. Nice flat back. Pulsing it back, chest lifted. Keeping that spine nice and long. Bring those hands to prayer. We're gonna twist it to the right. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Right, middle, right. Keeping that upper body at that 45-degree angle, flat back. 3 more, then we do the left side. 2, last one, take it to left, left. Keeping that 45-degree angle, nice flat back, chest lifted, gaze is up to the corner of that room, up by the ceiling. 3 more, then we do 1 of each. 2, last one, right, left, right, left. Keep that back flat, Pressing those palms together. You got it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it up. Stretch it up. All right, this time, same thing with a round back. Hands behind your knees, rounding that back, tucking that pelvis up, squeezing those glutes, lower, lift, lower, lift. So same thing we just did, but you're working different abdominal muscles because your pelvis is tilted and you're squeezing those glutes, rounding that back, arms straight out, squeeze. Yes, you should be able to feel those lower abdominals. We're gonna add in that arm lift at the top. 2 more. Next one, we go back, lift up, back, lift up. So round, straighten, round, straighten. Tuck that pelvis, straighten, tuck, straighten, tuck, straighten. Yes. Rocking and rolling on those sit bones. Up, down, up, down. We're gonna hold it back in pulse. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it back in pulse. Back, back, back. Back is round, pelvis tucked, glutes are squeezed. 4, 3. Hands in prayer, taking it to that twist, to the right, here we go. Right, center, right, center. Round back, right, center. Tuck that pelvis, squeeze those glutes. Rounding that back, holding that crunch. Squeezing the palms of those hands. 3 more, then take it to the left. 2. Last one, take it to left, left, left. Keep that back rounded. Holding that crunch in those abdominals. 4 more, then 1 of each. 3, 2. Last one, right and left, right, left, right, left. Tuck that pelvis, right, left, right, left. 4, 3, 2. Last one, roll it down. Bringing those knees up into a table. Hands behind your head. 90-degree angle on knees and shins. Taking it up to that crunch. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Now pulling on that head and neck. Lifting with that chest. Shoulders off the mat. Up, down, up, down. We're going to take those legs straight up to the ceiling. Point those toes. Down, up, down, up. You got it. Try to keep those elbows wide. Lift, lower. We're gonna hold that crunch. We're gonna lower those legs to a 45-degree angle. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up, legs down, up, up. Toes pointed, holding that crunch. If that's too much, drop the head. Taking it to that 45 and then back up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Holding that crunch. Finishing it here, friends. This is it. Hold, hold. Head is up if you can. Finish strong. You can do it. 8, 7, 6. Come on, lift it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug those knees into your chest. Oh, nice big hug. Good job. Tee out those arms. Take those legs over to the right side. Look to the left. Side body stretch. Oh, nice job. Way to get after it. Switch sides. Sometimes those basic moves really give you a good workout. There's a lot more to think about. So if you keep the move basic, you can work different muscles. Knees back up at the top, hug it in. Rock and roll on that spine. Come to a seated position. Crossing those legs. Let's do our tricep. Right tricep. Palm is flat on the back. Press that head into that forearm. So again, you keep those moves basic. And you can focus on strengthening other muscles, which I love. Switch sides. Hand on the back. Press that head into that forearm. Nice job. Reach up. We're going to take those legs, butterfly those feet, those legs, feet together, opening up those knees, hinging forward at the waist, pressing on those knees if you need to open up those hips. Release that. Straightening out those legs. Take that right leg, cross it over, hug it in. Flexing those feet, turn towards that right side to the back of the room. Release that. Other side, left leg in, hug it in. Turn towards the back of the room, flex those feet. Release that. Bring it all the way up to a standing position. Big inhale, all the way up. Take that right wrist forearm, pull it over. Other side, left wrist forearm, pull it over. Big inhale at the top, reach, lean back just a little bit, stretching those abs. Big exhale, take it down, let it all go. Thank you so much, my friends. I hope you enjoyed getting back to basics. Basically squats, a lot of squats today. Drink lots of water. If you need a better cool down, take more time to cool down. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.